When it's out, it's out. Yeah? So when you go to practice techniques, how do you practice? Many different ways. Yeah? This is very important, many different ways you practice. But the end product, when we play, and we play movements. Now when we play that, now how do you get all the techniques coming out now? You've got to start from the beginning. There's a beginning of everything. But you see the end product, but do you see the middle? And do you see the beginning? No. You saw the end. But I want that you got, if I say Calvin, if I say Calvin, we play, and I said to Calvin, and I said, can you take the technique on me, we play? And I said, man, I want what he's got. But he goes, no, get what I've got, you've got to start from somewhere. The form, the one arm, two arms, you've got to start from somewhere. Yeah, he might say the end of something, but I want what you want, but I've got to start from somewhere. It doesn't come, you can't learn just like that. Yeah? So patience, also, yeah, or learning something. But then you see, carry the techniques on me, yeah, I've gone here, gone forward, I lift him up here, take on here, go here, I rush him here, you see here, go here. These are all from dummy. So now he's putting dummy into practice. Now, you might know more dummy than Calvin, you might know more dummy than Calvin, you might know more dummy than Calvin. Doesn't matter what come out. Yeah. It's not about who knows more, it's one who can bring out the technique. Yeah? Make the technique alive and use it. You've got a lot of knowledge, but you don't use it. He's got a lot of knowledge, but use a little bit of it. He's got a lot of knowledge and use all of it. Who's better? The one who's got all the knowledge and use it. Yeah? Yeah. He's got a bit of knowledge, so he's halfway there already, but he's got no knowledge, he can gather more knowledge. But you have knowledge, but don't use it. And then you have no knowledge. So everyone's different. Yeah, yeah. No one's the same. Then we talk about this morning. Yeah? No one's the same. Everyone is different because of our knowledge. Yeah. But the one who's got the most knowledge and understanding, he's the one you have to go and learn from. Because he's got the most knowledge and understanding. And the most important thing, he can also apply it. If he can't apply it, that means he ain't got all the, he just knows the knowledge. Like a book, reading. He can tell you a story. But if he can apply it, he's a much better person. Yeah. So when we do Wing Chun, so now I talk about knowledge, and I talk about everything. And he makes me. And he taps me, and I do this, and he hits me again, and I do this, and he hits me again, I panic. Yeah. Now, I sound good by telling people knowledge of Wing Chun, writing books, things like that, but when I perform, you see the reflection. Terrible. You see? So you see? Then after the people who know some knowledge, have got common sense, will see, yeah, what he says is okay, but what he does is different. Yeah? So we can say it, but the body just can't do it. Okay? See? So straight away, carry the technique again. Now do this, and you see everything's out of sync. No structure, nothing like that. But he will know that I'm out of structure because he knows more than me. But anybody watching that might not know, don't know enough Wing Chun to know the difference between good Wing Chun or bad Wing Chun. All they see is this Wing Chun. So you really cannot, so you say about knowledge again, understanding. What you know and what you understand, you can see the difference. What you don't know, you cannot say, this is good, this is bad. So when I see you do Wing Chun, if something we talk about, and I say, you do Wing Chun, and we start this, I've done this, and done this, and done this. Then you say, whoa, I thought Wing Chun. No, this is mixed martial arts Wing Chun. Yeah, it's because I grab you, boxing, like that, it's mixed martial arts. Yes, there's some Wing Chun in there, but it's also mixed. Then you see someone, you tap me there, and you go, here, here. Then you see, this is true Wing Chun. Yeah, and then you see different. No boxing element, no grabbing element, this Wing Chun, pure technique. So you see the difference again. So Wing Chun techniques take long to learn, so if you've got the time. Or you might say, I want to learn a bit of self-defense, so we teach you some self-defense. And we teach you a bit of mixture of self-defense. So we said, you need this for the streets. In fact, any art form, martial art, is for the streets. So people say, some technique you can't use because it's not the streets. In fact, the arm is an arm. The leg is a leg. So when you fight in your house, on the street, yeah, in a garage, whatever, it doesn't make a difference. You are fighting. Yeah? If I fight you in my house, I'm fighting. If I fight in the street, I'm fighting. If I fight you in a garage, I'm fighting. Or it's different location, but it's still the fight. Yeah? Don't delude yourself thinking it's different. So street fighting, house fighting, it's the same. You're just fighting. But the concept they said of street fighting, because it might come unorthodox, different way of fighting you, therefore, that's better, because martial arts is open. It will try to do the best thing, cover things better, cover any angle with the best ability, what you know. Yeah? So if you carry wrestling like a mad person, I might kick him better. But I don't know the kick. If you're wrestling like a mad person, I might hit her, but I know grappling. So I can run on the floor and like that. Yeah? I know, see? So then you see why you do martial art, because in case you get a situation, you can do grappling and go on the floor. Yeah? So you do boxing, you can do boxing, because the situation again. This is this mixed martial arts. Yeah? Or this and that, but it's only centered around certain things. But martial art in a whole covers everything. That's the difference. But it takes longer to learn. Yeah? So when if I put my school, I say mixed martial art, and I put my mixed martial art for street fighting, and I put my school here for Wing Chun. Most people will go for the mixed martial art street fighting because they can relate to it. Because when I said I put the street fighting, so you can relate to it quite easy. I just put Wing Chun. Doesn't mean that what you say. What is Wing Chun? What is that? But when I put mixed martial arts and street fighting, better. Yeah,
they think instant results.
Yes, commercial, quick. Yeah, quick. If I put Wing Chun here and mixed martial and street fighting, kickboxing, most people will go to this school.
That's hard work.
This one's hard work. Because it says Wing Chun. What is Wing Chun? Wing Chun is an art form. It's an art. So a way of life. So it's much hard to learn this. I haven't got the time to learn this art form. I don't want to learn some self-defense just to overcome certain things. So I'll go to the mixed martial art. Now, a person wants to go to college and do a degree in something, taking 4 years, he'll go to the degree and do the Wing Chun one. The one who doesn't want to do a degree has got patience in that. He wants to go quickly to learn martial arts, self-defense, just to defend himself, and go to the other school. So every school is there for us for a reason, and to cater for individual people what they want. So no one is wrong and no one is right. The schools are there for individuals to cater for certain people what they want. So you can't say that school is rubbish, and you can't say that school is rubbish, and that school is rubbish. They're all there. It's up to you go there and decide what you want for your own personal self. Yeah? You're the one that make your mind up. If you don't want to know Wing Chun takes too long, you will know, you don't learn it. You will learn self-defense or mixed martial art, you learn mixed martial art. Doesn't matter. But the difference is when you spar with someone, then you will determine what you can do and what you can't do. Yeah. The bottom line is, I don't care what style you learn, when you spar, when you touch hands and spar, and then you see, then you determine what you can do, what you can't do. So the bottom line is really, you don't care what style you do, whatever, just start, and you see what you can do. You can't make excuses and say, hey, like, I only play Wing Chun, I don't play another style. So that means that how you know this not going to work, it don't work, because you didn't play only with Wing Chun people. But you play another style, something like that, and then you might do other techniques, you might do other technique to deal with him, and vice versa. Yes. Or same other style, kickboxers only play with kickboxers. Never played Wing Chun people before. Yeah. But then you say people play Wing Chun, kickboxers, in what? In a ring by a sport concept. Not like a real fight concept. Sport. So the referee there, and he says that, so we start like this. Yeah. In real situation, it's not like that. You mind your business, someone comes towards you and you're going to attack them. Completely different. There's no referee in the middle, no one telling you, wait, ready, start now.
There's no rules, is there?
It's completely, no, the difference is something happened suddenly. Something happened just suddenly, just like that.